There was once a very kind heart who was new to the world. As he walked about, he saw another heart who was crying because he had lost a piece of himself. The new heart took a piece of himself and handed it to the crying heart, attempting to hide the empty spot on his body. The crying heart took the piece without noticing the small spot missing from the new heart and smiled, thanking the new heart and walking away. The new heart was happy for what he did, but he felt different. Thinking he was tired, he found a home and went to sleep. The next day, the new heart went for a walk around again, and he came across the sad heart from the day before, who was trying to comfort yet another heart who was missing a piece of himself. The new heart tore a piece of himself off and offered it to the crying heart. The crying heart took it and thanked the new heart, but the other was concerned, having witnessed what the new heart did, but said nothing. As time passed, the new heart continued handing out more and more pieces of himself to make the other hearts happy. Each time, the new heart's smile shrank more and more, until one day it was the new heart who was crying. He cried and cried and cried, feeling empty and lacking any joy whatsoever. The first heart who was helped noticed this and looked at the piece the new heart had given him. He looked back at the new heart and walked away. A couple of hours later, the first heart returned with all of the other hearts to show them what had been going on. They all approached the new heart with their arms extended, knowing what they had to do. The new heart gradually felt happy again and looked up. All of the other hearts had gathered around him, and all of the other hearts had wrapped their arms around him, giving him a big hug. The new heart smiled, wiping away his tears, and realized all of his empty spots were being filled. All of the other hearts backed away, smiling at the new heart. Though the new heart was happy, he began to worry about the others. He looked at each one of the other hearts, but not a single one was missing any pieces. The new heart did not believe what he was seeing, but the other hearts only responded with jolly grins. It was then the new heart realized he did not have to destroy himself to make others happy. He only had to show them compassion and care for them, just as they did for him.